Yo beautiful people, it is Rio here and welcome back to more The Last of Us. After everything these two have been through, it's now time for them to continue their quest to find the Fireflies. Salt Lake City Military Zone. Medical evacuation tunnel. I mean, using a tunnel does not sound like a good idea.
This time it's gonna be different. I just know it.
What do you mean?
They're gonna be there. The Fireflies. I'm sure of it.
So she had a lot of hope at the university, and the hope did nothing for her. But now she has hope for Salt Lake City, and it is highly possible that they are there. However, she needs to be careful. Now, can we just sort of take the time to appreciate that? That is beautiful. I've actually taken a screenshot of that, and that used to be my my PlayStation theme, because it's just so elegant. It just speaks 1,000 words. Now we have lots of naughty boys, very naughty. Our biggest concern, I believe, in this moment right here are the living. Listen to that raw bass line. The raw power on that bloater is absolutely phenomenal. What's our plan here? The first thing is hit your shots, Joel. That's critical. I gotta say that the clicker is probably one of the hardest things to shoot in this game, because they are highly unpredictable. They move in such strategic ways. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Absolute message. Absolute message right there. You cannot be serious. Way too many bow shots fired just for one lousy clicker. Look at that. We're now down to 2 bows. Absolute beauty. Phenomenal plays right there. But we can't let that deter us from this horrible situation. It's critical Joel just choke out as much as he can. I'm all up for the violent route, but I want that violent route to be nourished. Joel's got to really violently strangle every single one of them. He's got to hug all of them. He needs to spread his love and joy to every single infected who is here today. We've got many bottles that we could throw to the enemies, which is very nice. Take a look at this as well. Can we just appreciate the beauty on this truck that has fallen and been reclaimed by Mother Nature? That is absolutely beautiful. You can't write them better than that. My man's getting straight choked here. Now you might be like, you're just gonna let that walker live, right? Nah. I ain't letting him live, alright? So you are!
Bitch.
Oh no! Ellie, get out of my way, Ellie! I did not think that he had to reload. See, now that there, that is the power of fire. I was kind of hoping I'd get a bit more fuel after that heroic attack of Joel's. Unfortunately, I was wrong. Very, very wrong. We enter round 2. You know, I think I could actually shiv these clickers. He is a very strong clicker, just gonna say. This clicker's got like some mad strength to him. Like very, very tough. Amor. But not tough enough. Actually, I think it takes two bows to really rinse a clicker. Before we get rid of this clicker though, I'm gonna hug this man to my side. Joel was going to literally clear this place out. 3, 2, 1. I think it's okay to use shivs here. We don't need to worry. We'll be alright. Aight. So the next zone we gonna go is into the Toonlays. Check this out. Mad creep.
There's so many of them.
I know, we just keep at it.
So this part here is supposed to be like the grand final where there's so many infected. And I remember when I first played this game, I was actually kind of underwhelmed by the amount of infected there are. Like, it wasn't that crazy. And I when I first played this, I remember I wanted the very end of this game to just have like thousands of them, and you have to like run away from all of them. That's what I wanted. And when I got the ending that they have in the game, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little underwhelmed. But once I understood the true story, the ending was freaking incredible. You gotta understand though, when I first played this, I was younger. I had not as much experience when it came to understanding characters and stories and dialogue. There was a lot of things that I would always miss in narratives. And this is one of the first games that taught me about character developments and how important many of those things can be. Now we're gonna make this final what do you call it? We're gonna make this final one kind of like, we're gonna make it the show of all time. Oh, there's a bit of a book up here. A book. Oh, that's great. That's exact. Oh, I don't have any bombs. Feels bad, man. Wait. What? How did they know? How did they know that I was there? That's rigged, bro. That's rigged. I don't know how they knew I was there. But I am going to slay, alright? Watch this. I'm gonna slay every single one of these clickers. I just need to check how much shivs I have. I got one more shiv, I think. One shiv. Don't know how many uses I have of it. Is there a way to find out how many uses you have? Nah. Wait, what happens if I had a brick? I had a brick. But that brick since disappeared. That's fine. I've got a great plan. My great plan is to bring them all together in a very harmonious moment of pure joy and excitement. They're all going to be very, very happy to be together with one another. Now, I have a brick here. This is a brick. But I don't want a brick. What I want is... a bottle. Here we go. Bottles are louder than bricks. Because we're going to make some noise. And we're gonna treat these clickers and bloaters to a bit of a surprise. One of the things about this level, I think, that made it just a little underwhelming is a lot of the infected are all, like, even though there's so many of them, the map itself is so large and wide that you can literally just run away from them. Like, that's literally what I did, and then they couldn't find me. You know? Look at my precision there. It's so precise. Okay, I still have one more shiv. That's cool. That's great. Anywho, we gonna come up here, boy. Oh man, they are all like, they're far apart. All right. Wow. I put that bottle there so that they would all chase me, and what do they do? Nothing. So I'm gonna try and molly this big ass boy. There you go. There's first flame, second flame. Is he hurt? You mad, Burn? Let me see fireworks! I gave him some Gatey, and I gave the other one some Perry.
I think we got all of it.
I think you're right.
Endure and survive.
Aye. The real reason I decided to kill them is because when you kill them all, Joel says, endure and survive. Now, that is kind of like putting the lid on top of the finished product. Honestly, he's basically converged himself to pure Ellie fandom. And I think at this point in the game, you, the player, are also rooting for Ellie. You're on Ellie's team now. I remember when I first played this, bro, I thought Ellie was just the shiz, bro. And I was like...
Alright, you think you can shove that crate down?
No sweat.
I was all like... I was Team Ellie all the way. And I was rooting for her to find her cure and for Joel to, you know, get her to the Fireflies. By this part, Naughty Dog had convinced me of their relationship.
Okay. Look out below!
Look at all that water. You're really going to want to have to teach Ellie how to swim.
Watch your step. That water looks pretty deep.
Hey, that's what we can do once we're done.
What's that?
You can teach me how to swim.
You got it.
Oh, he's definitely teaching her how to swim, y'all. I mean, he said he gonna teach her how to play the guitar. He def's gonna teach her how to swim, y'all. Let's go. It's happening. It's not even like a surprise at this point. It's just a fact. A fact.
I'm on the other side. All right, hold on.
Now, it's such a unique position here, because usually Ellie is the one dropping the ladder down. But in this case, Joel is that person now. Such a role reverse. I love how the tension is slowly starting, like, it's building, man. The tunnel adds the tension of infected. Then you get in here and it's really edgy.
All right, just stick to the edge. It's shallow over there.
I can't see her. See that? Now there's a lot of water and there's a lot of tension or weariness for Ellie. Because you're kind of like, ooh, I hope Ellie's okay. I hope Ellie's fine.
Oh, freezing.
But she all good. Oh.
I bet Elliot like this.
Say, Geronimo. Copyrighted. Yeah, one day, Ellie, you'll be able to do that too. To think, a power plant in a tunnel has become water zone. Aye. You ready, Ellie?
And another jam door.
So there's a gem door, but right over here, infected. I ain't letting you go in. I don't know if that
All right. In your foot.
that part there is supposed to be like an option or whatever.
Get that
But the
door
survivor in me is like, I need to protect you, Ellie. Big brain, trying to comprehend logic. What can I do? Quick maths.
Watch your head. Hey, look. There it is.
We're getting closer, Ellie. But, we need a way through. And this is one of those parts where Naughty Dog really did a good job, like, harnessing the power of utilizing every single thing that we've learned in this game. This is kind of like the workings together. Oh, please don't die in the water. Of a lot of the puzzles that we've had in this game. So in this game we've, you know, had ladders and things that we need to do. And this part here is like the perfect balance of incorporating everything we've learned and put it into one final big brain teaser. The puzzle. I always like the puzzles of The Last of Us over the puzzles of Uncharted. I think that's because in Uncharted they are freaking hard. In Last of Us they are forgiving. They're not that complicated. I gotta say though, this part is very different. So you see the plank. Alright. This is a key gameplay mechanic that has been used throughout many occasions on this game.
All right. Get on.
Okay, there. I'm on it. Be careful.
I got you.
Joel's gotcha. Even if she fell, I'm pretty sure Joel would grab her. It'd be hard for her to drown in Joel's hands. So now the plan is Ellie gonna climb up. She gonna use her abilities to get the ladder.
Stand back.
And then old Mr. Muscle Man over here.
Damn ladder broke off the wall.
Now what?
Damn,
figure
ladder
something out.
broke off the bone. Alright, so he just said, I'll figure something out. This is where big brain comes in. Remember I was talking about how we're going to be applying all our rules here? So we've always known to place ladders. So we do that, we place our ladder. We've learnt that. Then we've learnt we can lift ladders. That's another thing we learned. Then we know that we can walk across with a ladder and place it down. So once again, we go and incorporate this technique into the game. Then we drop. Next thing, we pick the ladder back up and we place it across like a bridge.
Oh, I see. Good idea.
Now, it took Ellie a while to figure that one out because it was too big brain, but that's all those things coming together with a greater picture. I love it. Now check all of this out. Power cables. This place has been absolutely
Oh, boy.
destroyed.
Just let me go ahead, and you follow my lead.
Okay, right behind you.
Now the tension builds. It's not just a light current of water, it's like a legit freaking tsunami, bro. Ghost of Tsunami. Actually, Joel, look, turn around. Check that Ellie's okay. I'm doing some terrible parenting here. Alright. Aight, Ellie. Yite. You got this? Woo! Good on ya, Ellie.
Okay, come on, jump.
You're gonna catch me?
I got you. See? You didn't even need me.
Let's get the hell off this thing.
Fuck. I would not want to be jumping on these things, bro. I mean, the ladder broke before. What the hell you want to be jumping on this stuff for? This bus looks dodgy. I would like let her go first, and then I would go. Anyway.
Ellie, move.
Freaking broken ass tunnel. Oh my goodness. Now this part was this is very Uncharted-y. This whole tunnel and everything in it be broken ass, bro. Broken ass. Oh no. Oh, did he KO himself? No. Oh, it's a feel bad moment. He has to ride the currents now. Ride the waves. And man, look at that. Ellie's just floating. Oh, man. Did I not pick her up? Oh, yeah, he picked her up. You got this. Imagine if she died right there. That was game.
Hands in the air!
She's not breathing.
Hands in the fucking air!
Come on.
That's going to be it for today's episode. If you are not subscribed, then consider subscribing to keep yourself updated with my newest videos. To those who already are subscribed, you know the drill. Keep yourself safe, and I shall see yous all in the future. Stay moist, everybody.